What's going on out there? Sean Devine, and today I'm really excited to announce a new synth preset collection. It's called Urban Dreamscapes. It's for X4 Records Serum synthesizer, and it's 90 custom presets that I've been working on over the past couple months. I've been using them in my own productions, making sure that everything fits well in the mix, and also tweaking a lot of the performance parameters in Serum to make sure that these are sounds that are going to spark ideas for you very quickly. So I'm very excited to hear what you all do with the sounds in your music. So why Serum? Why did I decide to design the presets for this synthesizer versus all the crazy amounts of software synthesizers that are out there today? The reason is Serum just sounds fantastic. It has an excellent workflow. The modulation, routings, and capabilities are insane. And it just sounds very musical. It has a unique character and tone to it. So I was able to get a lot of sounds in this synth that I have not been able to get in any of the others. And I think that this bank, Urban Dreamscapes, really highlights the fact that Serum is incredibly versatile, and it's not just a synth for, dubstep and EDM types of sounds. So let's jump right in. I'll let you hear what types of palettes and tones are available in Urban Dreamscapes. Real quickly, I'm just going to go and show you what categories of sounds are available in Urban Dreamscapes. We have arpeggios, we have bass, and those can be anything from sub bass to synth bass. We've even got some 808 types of sounds using the noise oscillator in Serum, which I'll show you in a little bit. We've also got leads, pads, plucks. We've got these sequences, which these are really cool. This is a very unique way of programming that I've discovered in Serum, where I've created kind of full beats out of just playing one key, and I'll show you how those work. They're really cool. I've also got some synths, and those include everything from electric pianos to washy kind of keys and just some really smooth sounds there. So let's go ahead, and this one pulled up right now is a lead. It's called Hanson 2. You can take a guess who this is inspired by, but a very cool and inspiring sound here. All right, so let's go through some of the arpeggios. This one is called 80s Wheeler. You heard this in the demo, but if I just play the key right now, it will do kind of a percussive type of loop. And as I move the modulation wheel up, we get this cool vibey arpeggio type of sound. This one's called Creepers. This one's called Indigo Knights, and this was actually using custom wavetables that were created from my Virus Indigo. This is one of my favorites. It's called Lost in the Clouds, and I'm just playing one key here. This is called These Dark Dreams, and if you can't hear it, a lot of these patches are inspired by kind of a retro 80s feel, but obviously with a modern twist. That's one key. let's move on to some bass here. This is called Analogous. There's also a lot of cool Moog style basses here. I've had a lot of producers ask me about the wide sub basses I use, and I include one in this library. It's called Make Robert Proud. Here we go. So we've got some 808 style patches in here, and what I did was use the noise oscillator to give us kind of that kick transient, and then just use some bass and sub layered underneath it. Gives us a really unique 808. Moving on, let's go through some leads. All right, let's check out some pads. This is called Motion Pictures. All right, let's get into some of these sequences I was telling you about earlier. And what these are is some really cool kind of trickery in the Serum programming, where I could create full beats out of just one patch and one key at that. So if I just hit one key, so a lot going on there, but you can do some really cool stuff with these. This one's called Mob is Deep, and if I use the mod wheel, it will do kind of like a stutter effect. This one's called Tempo 2020. All right, last but not least, here's a synth. It's called First Love. All right, y'all. So I hope that gives you a good idea of what is included in the bank. Again, it's called Urban Dreamscapes. It's 90 custom presets that you're going to be able to use for X for Records Serum. If you're interested in it, go over to my website at seandevine.com. It's on the front page, and you can purchase it directly from there. And it's a digital download that is delivered instantly. So I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to leave comments below, and we'll talk to you soon.